Hi, I'm Solomon Peretsky, and welcome to Awful Shirt Brokerage, your home for great ideas and coaching on commercial real estate brokerage, and well, especially today with this shirt, questionable fashion choices. Do you have a deal that's not selling or leasing out? Try this thought exercise. Ask yourself who would buy it for $1 or lease the space for $1. Not a buck a square foot. Who would buy it for $1 or lease the entire thing for $1? Now, you might think I'm being absurd here, but as I record this, I bet that many cities have older office buildings with significant vacancy that would be hard to sell for $1. I can think about times when raw land or even houses wouldn't even sell for $1. So if you can't think of a buyer or a tenant at $1, then it might not be a deal worth working on. Conversely, if you can think of someone, I mean actual human being or actual entity that's actively buying, ready, willing, and able. So if you can find a buyer at $1, raise the price to $100. Now who's the buyer? Raise the price to $10,000. Now who's the buyer or the tenant? $100,000, then $1 million, and you continue to increase the price until you reach that point where you can't name a buyer, you can't name a tenant, right? That point right below where that happens, that's your strike price, and you know who your buyer or tenant is. Look, I know this sounds a little crazy, starting at $1, but when you go through this exercise, it really forces you to put yourself in the shoes of the other side of the transaction, because a deal doesn't happen because you have a listing. A deal happens because you have a listing and a buyer to buy it or a tenant to occupy it. So that's why you do this exercise. And if after doing the exercise, you still need help getting that listing to move, reach out to me. I can help, and I'm easy to find. Just look for the shirt. Thanks for joining Awful Shirt Brokerage for some quick coaching. Bye-bye now.